Okay, there we go. We are officially live. Sorry, I'm a little bit late, guys. Did I mess something up? No, I think we're good. Okay. All right, I think we are all right. Sorry if anybody's already watching. I'm just scrambling to get everything ready. I'll leave those there for now. And oh, we've got a couple of viewers. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, everybody. Let's see here. Rob, hello. Carlos, hello. Gallium, hello. Mauritania, hello. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Hope everybody is doing well. You listen, just because it's New Year's and everything, we still got to have our live stream. You know, we still have to celebrate 2023 and welcome in the start of a new year. And I am sorry that things are a little bit behind. I was busy working on the Q&A, and I think you guys are going to enjoy it this evening. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. Well, look who's here. It's Backyard Garage. How are you doing, man? One of my original subscribers. I remember you from way back when. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. Yeah, Backyard Garage, when did you sub to my channel? I think I was sub 1,000. I was very, very early in when you subscribed to the channel. Let's see here. Less than one. I thought so. Oliver says, Queen Mary video part 2. Give me a little bit of time, okay? Do you have any idea how much time I spent on Queen Mary 1? This video took forever to make. I'm nowhere near as familiar with Queen Mary history as I am like the Titanic and stuff. So I had to, it took a long time for me to figure everything out. And also, for those of you out there, I've seen several comments about it. Apparently, when I was talking about Mary of Tech, I accidentally said Mary of Trek. Sorry about that. I did not mean to. I wrote it down the right way. But what you have to understand is I have watched Star Trek for like 10, 15 plus years, okay? Whenever I hear that word, I instinctively say Trek. I don't mean to say, you know. So anyway, sorry about that. I'll make sure to correct that for next time. Oh, gosh. But yeah, that was an accident. I got so many comments about that. I'm like, ugh, did I really do that? Oh, Scatino! 5 from Scatino. Thank you so much. Scatino says, Happy New Year. Sink more ships, sink more. Okay, everybody, stay away from Scatino. Do not let him on board your ship. He is a terrible captain. I mean, honestly, okay, so here's a question for everybody here, okay? Who do you think is worse in terms of, you know, doing stuff here on the channel? Do you think it's Scatino, or do you think it's that light bulb guy who just likes to turn off my lights for no reason? I mean, I wonder who that is. I wonder which person causes more trouble here. Is it Scatino or is it Mr. Light Bulb, the light bulb guy? Light bulb guy. Oh, Olivia. Yeah, you're right, Miles. Olivia. Speaking of which, where is Olivia? Olivia isn't here yet. Probably out partying. Light bulb guy, and it's not even close. Yeah, you're right. You know what? You're right. We're giving Scatino way too much credit. Wow, that was loud. But yeah, we're giving Scatino way too much credit. Way too much credit. Let's see here. Jack says, Scatino, you better go back and save your ship. 100%. 100%. Yeah, there is no Olivia tonight, and I haven't even seen Maritime yet. So, I mean, I don't know where they are yet. I hope they get here because we have to have the live. We have to have the Q&A. We got 5 from Cooper. Thank you so much. I saw something ridiculous today. This video says a man heard an explosion when he was in cabin 804, which isn't real. Are you talking about that Brightside video? Okay, so there is a Brightside video, and this was the first time that I ever became aware of Brightside. All right, so I saw a video by them, and I didn't know who they were at the time, and it was talking about how an explosion sank the Titanic. Or this one guy thought an explosion sunk the ship. Now, when I first watched it, I never thought it was an explosion. I just thought I always knew it was the iceberg. But my thinking at the time was maybe this guy thought it was an explosion, which honestly, I could see that happening. I could see somebody thinking the bang and all that was an explosion. But anyway, So I watched the video, thought it was interesting, never heard of the guy, and then, stopped watching it and forgot about it. Then Tom Linsky did a video where he was talking about them, and he talked about that video, and he basically exposed the whole thing. He exposed the whole thing, and he was like how much misinformation they said, how this guy like wasn't even on the Titanic. They pulled a random picture of some guy. He basically ripped them apart. And I'm like, that's how I knew that that's how I first discovered Brightside. I'm like, oh, okay. Scatino, too, thank you. Sink my ship, Jack. Right ahead. Very funny, Scatino. Thanks for that, too. Maritime is here. Maritime, welcome to the stream, Maritime. But I mean, you know what, Maritime, you're late. You're late, and how could you do that, Maritime? How could you leave all of these people waiting? I feel like there should be some kind of a punishment for being late and everything. So, you know what? The reason I'm late going up is because I was working on the Q&A. But you know what? I'm just gonna cancel the Q&A. So I'm just like, that's just I'm just gonna cancel the Q&A for this evening. So you what? Good idea. I'm joking. And Maritime says you were 20 minutes late. Excuse me, sir. I was 10 minutes late. But yeah, fair enough. And wow, the chat is going absolutely crazy right now. All right, guys. So we have to go ahead and engage the slow mode. Let's do 15 seconds. Save. All right, Maritime, about the Q&A, I might have to log off. Really, Maritime? Man, you can't stick around for the Q&A. How long do you have, Maritime? How long do you have to before you have to sign off? And I did see those super chats. I'll get to them here in a second. How long do you have, Maritime, before you have to go? Okay, slow mode has showed up. Not too sure. Okay, just let me know before you need to head out, and then we'll go from there. But yeah, if you can't make it, it's cool, dude. It's cool. We can do it next time. Let's see. Cora 5, thank you so much. Hey Sam, did you get any cool Maritime stuff for Christmas? Just that phone or that National Geographic that has the advertisement for the Mauritania in it. But that's the only big Maritime thing. I did get a cool train thing, but that's the only Maritime thing that I got. Thanks for the 5. Steve 5, thank you. Hey, Historic Travelers, your content is always interesting. What do you think happened to Captain Smith? Did he go catatonic like in the Cameron film? So I made a dedicated video just covering all of the activity of Captain Smith on the Titanic during the sinking. Like, I did my best to trace his entire movements. And watch that video. You can find it on my channel. But based on that video and the research I did, he didn't strike me as catatonic. He looked like he was always active. He was going around and zooming around and just doing everything he could to help out. There is a small period of time. Don't quote me on this. I think it's like 30 minutes or so. But there is a stretch of time where there aren't any accounts of Captain Smith. So if he did go catatonic, it would have probably been during that time period. But it was really overblown in the James Cameron film. From what I could tell, Smith was active. He was alert. He was talking to officers, trying to figure everything out and everything. And someone who's catatonic, all right, like they're not thinking clear, they're just kind of absent. Do you think someone in that state of mind would have remembered to go to the wireless guys later in the sinking to remind them to abandon their cabin? That doesn't strike me as somebody who was in a bad mental state. I mean, I'm sure he was overwhelmed, but I think it might have been a little bit like that. But the James Cameron film blew it to higher proportions. I mean, shoot, he even told Andrews in the end they can't stay any longer. She's going. So, yeah, I think maybe a little bit, but overblown. Thanks for the 5. 5 from Gallium. Thank you so much. What's the best way to start the new year? Another bright side. Okay, guys, come on. I enjoy doing the bright sides on occasion, but I mean, that's not okay. All right, legit. All right, legit. Okay, just seriously. All right, why do you guys enjoy the bright side so much? I mean, sure, they're fun, and I'm not going to deny that I have fun making them. But why do you guys like them so much? Like, are they just fun to watch. It's fun. Yeah, they're funny. Bright side videos are funny. The rage, because you rage. They are fun to watch because it's funny. A good dose of, oh, that's why, Gallium. It's just to watch me suffer. Okay. Endora, I like your reactions because they're funny. All right. Fair enough. Hey, guys, get this. In a surprising twist of fate, the Titanic also sank in the ocean. I just... In a surprising twist of fate, the Titanic also sank in the ocean. Oh gosh, when I when they said that, I about died. I about died when I heard that. I'm like, holy crap. Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad. Thanks for the 5, Gallum. Gallum 2, another super chat. Thank you. You dare cancel the Q&A? Hey, I didn't do that, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Scatino 2, thank you so much. Sam was 84 years late. What a travesty. Scatino. All right. Let's talk a moment. Let's talk a moment, okay? Let's talk a moment. Did you seriously just try to twist me being a little bit late into the line that old Rose said in the Titanic film? You know something? Coming from a guy who tripped and fell into a lifeboat. Oh, and delayed letting the Coast Guard know that your ship was in trouble. I don't think you have any right to be talking about someone who was just 10 minutes behind because he was setting up a live stream. Okay? Okay? I think you need to reestablish your priority. Bruh. I had to do it. I absolutely had to do it. Oh gosh. Paul 5, thank you so much. Happy New Year from across the pond. Got 40 minutes to go. Happy New Year from the other side of the pond. Why do they call it that? Okay, yeah, like no joke. I am curious. I mean, obviously it's like a slang term, but why? Where did that come from? Like, you know, like why do they call it, like over in the UK? Why do they sometimes refer to it or as the pond? I'm just curious. I have nothing against it. I'm just curious. But yes. Happy New Year from the other side of the pond. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for the super chat. Super appreciate you. Space Killer 2, thank you so much. Good evening, Space Killer. Oh, hey guys. Okay, I do have a request for I have a request, but I'm getting behind in the super chats. Space Killer, don't let me forget. I want to issue a challenge, but Space, just remind me here in a minute. I got to keep tackling these super chats, but I've got a challenge I want to try. Space Killer is the guy who animated the Queen Mary for me in that video, him and his friend. Thank you so much for that, Space. Ozzy, too, thank you so much. Sam, another bright side. I'm out. I'm done. Nope. No, I'm out. I give up. I'm done. Just. Bye, Sam. XD. Oh, you guys are awesome. Okay, thanks for the 2, Ozzy. Captain Jalen, 2, thank you. The host and I'm not gonna say that because I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to get me to trigger my ALE. Yeah, I know what they're doing right now. Nice try, Jalen. Thank you for the 2. And no, we're not cutting the power. The host, Olivia. Holy cow, Olivia. 50? Are you serious? Thank you so much, Olivia. Holy cow. Looks like you're all right. So I haven't read the whole message yet, but I can tell from the top that you're trying to say something, you know, like give remembrance or something to some kind of tragedy. So, all right. All right. Let me see what you're doing. You're trying to give respect. Got it. 50 from Olivia. Thank you so much. Let's give respect to the thousands of people who lost their lives on the. Are you serious? The SS Poseidon on New Year's Eve. 3 ships named Poseidon all capsized and sunk on New Year's. It was a major scandal. 2 because of waves, 1 due to terrorism. So I thought there was only 2 Poseidon movies. There was the original one where the ship was modeled after the Queen Mary. So for those of you who don't know, Olivia is referencing the Poseidon movies, the movies where the ship got hit by a rogue wave and she rolled over. That's what Olivia is referencing. But are there 3 movies? I thought there was only 2. I thought it was I only know of 2, but thank you so much for the 50, Olivia. And believe it or not, guys, I have not seen the original Poseidon. I need to watch it. I've only seen the 2006 one. But yes, I do need to watch it. Olivia, thank you for the 50. And never stop the trolling. The trolling is hilarious. It's fun. And you know what, Olivia? I'm going to make a New Year's resolution this year, okay? And if I don't keep this resolution, you feel free to bust my chops about it next New Year, all right? Here's my New Year resolution, okay? Here it is. And everybody listen. Everybody listen. In 2024, I am going to make some kind of Bodie McBoatface video. There we go. I am going to make a Bodie McBoatface video at some point in 2024. If I forget, you guys can bust my chops about it at the new year. Just give me the year, and I am going to do it. All right? All right? That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. And I am sure that Olivia will destroy me if I forget. Yes, there will be a video about Bodie McBoatface. It's going to happen. It's going to cube clip. I'll hold you to it. All right, Olivia. I'll hold you to it. Oh, thanks for the 50, Olivia. This channel would not be the same without you. Madison 5, thank you so much. A final 2023 present for me. Thank you so much. Let's torture Sam by making him watch Brightside just so we can watch. I feel like you guys are about to force me to do another one. Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Why do you... Oh, man. I feel like, you know what I feel like I should do? I feel like I should make another YouTube channel just for Brightside stuff. I don't know. We can keep it here, but we'll see, guys. We'll see. If you guys are you guys that determined for another Brightside? Holy cow. Thanks for the 5, Madison. I appreciate you. Let's see here. Gallium 2, thank you. Olivia, I have overthrown your reign as queen. Oh, yeah. I saw something. Yeah, Olivia said something about being queen or something. I saw something about that. And wasn't there like a revolution? I think it was when I was playing my Titanic SOS. So I wasn't paying super close attention to it, but I saw the chat freaking out. So listen. Before you say anything about Olivia being part of the monarchy, just remember this. Olivia lied about the cookies. The cookies are a lie. Don't trust Olivia. I swear the stuff we get into in these live streams. No, what cookies? Joe meme found. Not the cookies. Where are the cookies? Olivia's scandal. Oh, that is so funny. That is so funny. Oh gosh. Morgan 14, thank you so much. Happy New Year history. Happy New Year history historic from Newfoundland, Canada. Wow. That's so cool, man. That is so cool that you're up there. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Happy New Year to you as well. Happy New Year from West Virginia. That's, as I've told you guys before, that's one of my favorite things about doing this is, you know, knowing that I'm talking to people from all over the world. I mean, it's just, it's so cool. It's so cool. Not long after I got my P.O. box, I got a letter, and it was from a kid. And the kid said that I love your videos, you know, keep doing what you're doing, from New Zealand. And I'm like, New Zealand? Like, that just blew my mind. I'm like, there's a kid that knows about my work in New Zealand. I mean, it's just, that's one of my favorite things. It's one of my favorite things. I always, before I did YouTube and like I worked with the public and retail and stuff, I always loved meeting people from other parts of the world because I wanted to hear about their culture and all that. So, I mean, listen, I wouldn't be here without all of you guys. So, I mean, it means the world to me that all of you like my work from all over the world. So just thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you for the 14, Morgan. Appreciate you. Olivia, 5, thank you. This week I learned that Titanic is 80% bow. Thanks for the real photos of the Titanic. Oh, you're talking about that CGI thing. Or that AI thing, I'm sorry. But yeah, that was nuts. So I saw a comment on my Brightside video, and it makes a lot of sense. You know how I was talking about all those weird filters and everything that they were using, and why some of the images, like not just the AI images, but like that image of the Britannic advertisement that looked a little funky. Apparently, there's some kind of AI thing or editor thing based on this comment that companies like Brightside or whatever use to get around copyright stuff. So it's like they'll take an image, they'll run it through this AI thing, and then they use that to make sure they can't be copyrighted or for any using an image or whatever. So I'm like, okay. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. So, but that was an interesting thing. But still, if you're making videos about history, like, I mean, use authentic pictures. I mean, if there's a copyright thing on it, you'll see it. And I've never had anybody copyright me over using pictures, which can that happen? I don't know. I don't want to jinx it. But so that I just thought that was interesting. I'm like, okay. But that guy also said that the way Brightside works, like he said that whole video that I watched probably had about 2 hours worth of effort in it. Like put no time into it at all. General 2, thank you so much. Thought about giving the infographic video a review. People have mentioned that to me before. They have mentioned that to me before, and I think I'll check it out. But isn't it really long? Like it's like 1 hour long or something like that. So we'll see. We'll see. Considering that a 8-minute or 10-minute Brightside video is a 40-minute video, I wonder how long. I wonder how long a 40-minute Brightside would be. Olivia, thanks for the super chat. Olivia, 5, thank you. 3 Poseidon movies. 1 was a small studio trying to beat the 2006 before it came out. Ah, okay. I didn't know there was another one, but okay. Thanks, Olivia. Thank you for the 5. Jennifer, 5, thank you. What's up, Sam? What's up, Jennifer? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. I have been here for about a year now. Glad to have you. Let's see. Also, in a surprising turn of events, I also sank in the ocean. Well, I hope you didn't sink in the ocean because that would mean drowning, and I don't want you to drown. So, yeah, please don't. Please be safe. But I'm glad you're here, Jennifer. Thank you for the 5. And, just thanks for being you. You're a big part of these live streams now, so I appreciate you. Everybody who's here is a big part of these live streams now, so I'm glad you all are here. Captain Jalen, 5, thank you. Did Brightside do a video on a plane that disappeared after a few years and it came back? Yes. Yes, they did. And that whole legend seems to have been blown out of proportion by Brightside. Yeah, so apparently, there was this story, okay? There was this legend. There's actually, I was first made aware of it from this aviation YouTube channel that I watch. Like, airplanes are another thing that I like. And he did this flight path, okay? Like he recreates flight paths, like planes that crash and everything. He uses a flight simulator to recreate the paths the planes took and then, shows them going down and all that stuff. Anyway, he did a video on that plane, how the plane disappeared and it supposedly landed 30 years or whatever after it took off. So that sparked my curiosity. And as I researched, I'm like, where did this story come from? Is there any truth to it? It was Brightside. It was Brightside. So the story has its origins back in like the 70s or something. I think it came out in some magazine or whatever. But anyway, so Brightside made this 10-minute video about it, talked about it like it was fact. And then at the very end of the video, they said, but this story might not be real. So most of the time, like it's a common thing on YouTube. People don't always watch a video from start to finish. So what I think happened was, I think that video with Brightside blew up, and then most people didn't watch the video all the way to the end. So they didn't hear that part that it was fiction, and then it just exploded all over the internet. And I'm like, so there goes. Brightside spreading misinformation again. So guys, would you all like to join the bright side of life? Oh, that is so cheesy. That is so cheesy. Would you guys like to join the bright side of life? Yeah, nah, no. Heck nah. Yes. Oh, gosh, that was so cheesy. Oh, that was awful. But yeah, Jalen, I think Brightside is majorly responsible for that story blowing up. Military SEK 100. I think that's 10 USD. So thank you so much. The Hansa was a Swedish passenger ship in use on the route between the Swedish mainland and Visby. She was torpedoed and sunk by a Soviet submarine in 1944 during World War II. You heard of this? I have not. I have not heard of this at all. But you have sparked. Stop it, YouTube. You have YouTube has like made it a lot more difficult for me to. It's like the copy paste thing is like really janky. But you have sparked my curiosity, so I am going to go ahead and add this to my world famous list. Video ideas, and I'm going to check it out. Thank you so much. Never heard of it. I would look into it a little bit more, but I want to try to get caught up with these chats. They're coming in. But yeah, thank you so much, military. Thank you for letting me know about it, and I will check it out. You know, that is something else I might do this year is finally post my world famous list somewhere online for everybody to see. I'm sure you guys would like to see the list. That is years in the making. Like the list of all the video topics you guys have recommended over the years. I do. It's right here on my hard drive. So, but thank you so much for the 10, man. Super appreciate you. And Happy New Year, military. Cameron, too. Thank you. Has Brightside done a video about Captain Scatino? Probably not. Actually, I take that back. They probably have. They've probably done a video on the Coast of Concordia, but I have no idea. I haven't seen it if they have, but it wouldn't surprise me. Hey, considering that Brightside knew about Aaron 1912. Listen, I don't know if you guys saw it, but when I did that video where when they talked about Aaron, Mike Brady was live streaming at the time, and he recorded himself like watching it live. His reaction was priceless. It was so priceless. It was so funny. But I don't want to lose these super chats, but hold on. YouTube. Let's see. Mike Brady, because he has a side YouTube channel. I don't know if you guys knew about that. There he is. Let's see. Live stream plus historic travels. Yeah, here. Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Hold on.
How about we look first? We think the crack originated here in the living room and extended through to the master bedroom.
This is it.
Ones no one likes. V-Break and Aaron 1912. He's in. Are you kidding? He is in.
That was the funniest thing. That was the absolute funniest thing. Oh, when memes collide. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That was just the funniest when he... Anyway, hold on. I don't want to lose these. His reaction was so funny. I was just... Anyway. Those videos, it is fun watching. Like, that's one thing. That's one reason why I love doing those videos as premieres. And, you know, I like to record them first because I love watching your guys' reactions in the chat. Because if I'm talking and I'm watching the video, I can't watch the chat as much. But yeah, so Mike's reaction was priceless. It was hilarious. And yeah. Gallium, too. Thank you. All hail King Gallium. You know what? You've got a point there. Gallium has never lied about cookies, Olivia. So I think Gallium should be king way more than you being queen. So you know what? Gallium, I support you. You've never lied about cookies. Let's go there. This chat, this is one heck of a live stream. Oh gosh. Gallium, that should be your that should be your slogan. Gallium for king. I never lied about cookies. That's what you should do. That should totally be your slogan. Cassie, are you serious, dude? Holy cow, Cassie. I haven't heard from you in a while. Hope you're doing well, man. Holy cow, dude. $100. Wow. Thank you so much, Cassie, and Happy New Year. Cassie says, Happy New Year. I've been crazy busy since I recently became project manager at my favorite train Oh, wow. Really? That's so cool. Restoring it cosmetically as an exhibit. If you want, you can support my museum's cause to rebuild the engine and to operation. Would like to catch up to Sure, Kasi. And send me the information about that. I can post it on my community page. But that's really cool, dude. Thank you so much for the 100. And yeah, look, me and Obsidian and Space, we still play Sea of Thieves and stuff on occasion. So you're welcome to join us, man. I haven't heard from you in a while. But I hope you're doing well, man. Thank you so much for the super chat. $100. Wow, Kasi. Thanks, man. Scatino 5, thank you. Genuine idea. You should do a video on the SS. I'm not familiar with that one. She sank in 1911. Okay, Scatino, I'll check that out when I get a chance. But thank you so much for the 5. I was unaware of it, but thank you. Olivia 5, thank you. Quiz time. Titanic sank on April 15th, 1912. Good job. You got the date right. Is the electricity driving truck older or newer than the sinking? How do you find this stuff? The electric driving truck. Did I say electricity driving truck? The electric driving. Well, they had electric cars before that, so I would say it came out before. You know, electric cars were around back then. They were basic, but they were around. So I would say before. Thanks for the 5, Olivia. Let's see. Not Elite 5. Thank you. Hello, Sam. It turns 2024 here in the UK in less than an hour now. All right. Get ready. 2024 is right around the corner. That's so weird. Like how the like time zones. You know how part of the world's already in 2024, but the rest is already in 2023. Think about it like this. We're talking to the future. Hey, Natalie, since you're already in the future and it's almost 2024, what what insights can you give? You know, I mean, Back to the Future was full of it. I mean, 2015, we were supposed to have hover cars and like being able to tell the weather in 5 seconds and all that stuff. So, I mean, like Back to the Future was full of it. But I mean, like, what insights do you have about something that's just a few hours in the future? Thanks for the 5, Natalie. Olivia, too. The Gallium, no one can dethrone me. Oh, look at the cookies. Olivia, let the cookies go. They are going to be your undoing. Captain Jalen, too. Thank you. I have been on here for 1.5 years. Love this channel. Thank you so much, Jalen. Thank you for the super chat. Super appreciate you. And yes, I know you as well. So I'm glad you're here. And I'm glad you like the channel. Olivia 5, thank you. Now that now that I are home, can we start on the Olivia's Army cookie? You're referring to me. Now that I are home, can we start on the Olivia's Army cookie? We do need to talk about that. All right, just message me. I don't think I'm going to be working on anything tomorrow, so I'll just be kind of chilling out tomorrow. Yeah, we can talk about it tomorrow. I'll look at it tomorrow. Just DM me in Discord or I'll forget. So yeah, we'll talk about it tomorrow, Olivia. Thank you for the 5. One thing about me, I have a tendency to get distracted pretty easily. So if you need to talk to me about something, wait until I'm active and then just shoot me a message because I will forget. So thank you, Olivia. And sorry. Jalen, too, thank you. All the memes I have made on this channel. You know something? This surprised me, okay? I was talking to a friend of mine on Facebook Messenger the other night, and I was looking at the GIFs. There are even GIFs of me on Facebook Messenger. I'm like, seriously? I thought they were just on Discord, but there are some images of me, like GIFs of me, like my Olympic model one or my Britannic model one that like people like. But yeah, I was like, seriously? I'm on Messenger too? So I guess the memes have gone multi-platform, I guess. Thanks, Jalen. Jalen, are you responsible for that? Thank you for the 2. Dustin says, I've got to check that out now, Sam. Oh gosh. Yeah, I was surprised to see that. Okay, we got that one. Okay. Monster 5, thank you. Brightside blowing things out of proportion. What else is new? Also, hello and Happy New Year from Germany. Happy New Year, man. And as I said earlier, I love it when I get to talk to people from other parts of the world. It's so cool to meet you guys. Just the people around the world know about my work. So much love from West Virginia in the United States. Thank you so much for the support. I hope things are going well in Germany. And thanks for being a supporter of the channel. Super appreciate you. Blondin 10, thank you so much. Happy New Year's. Happy New Year, Blondin. Hope you're doing well. Another veteran of the channel. Since this is the time of year for Poseidon references, of course, are you familiar with the Princess of Stars disaster and the SS Eastland disaster? Both capsized with large loss of life. I am familiar with the Eastland. I watched Tom Linsky. I watched Tom Linsky's video on the on it, but I am not familiar with the Princess of Stars disaster. But it was another capsizing thing. I'll look it up after the live stream is over, Blinded. But thank you for the 10, and I appreciate you. And I do have the I'm working on the Histobrick Eastland Lego. I'm going to make a video review about it eventually. But yes, so I am familiar with the ship and the story of the Eastland. It's a very, very tragic story. I cannot believe. Okay, so with the Eastland, like, okay, so this is what happens. This is what happens. Like, this is why my reactions, I guess you guys like them so much during my bright sides, is I'll be talking about something and then I'll randomly get another thought. And I'm like, oh yeah, what about that? So what made me react, the Eastland, just pretend this is the Eastland. The Eastland had such a tendency to list, just because just the way the ship was and she was top heavy and everything, that I cannot believe that was the ship listing like 20 degrees to port or whatever. And she's in the process of rolling and she's like this, but the captain still tries to pull pull away from the dock and start up the engines. And the ship is leaning this much and sinking and he's not alarmed. I mean, how bad would the listing of a ship have to be with you're that far over and you're like, yeah, everything's fine. I mean, good Lord. Eastland was crazy. Jalen, too, thank you. Sam, I feel like I should be Vice King on here. Vice King, what do you mean, Jalen? Thank you for the 2. Gallium, 2, thank you. I order the army to forcibly remove Olivia. All right, we have to get ready. We have to stand our ground. We have to be strong. We have to stand against the evil person who will try to take the throne. Olivia cannot win. Thanks for the 2. Olivia lies about the cookies. Olivia lied about the cookies. Jiminy Christmas. Joe, meme found it, of course. Another meme. We got that. Okay, and we got a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Hey, from Crazy. Hey, Sam, love what you do. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. My grandpa gave me the idea to start my own channel about ocean liners and history. You and Mike are my inspiration to do it. Do you have any advice? All right, so here's what I'm going to tell you, Crazy. When you're first starting out, it is the toughest. I honestly argue that getting your first 100 subscribers is tougher than getting your first 1,000 because YouTube doesn't know who you are. So my advice to you is whatever your topic is going to be, whether it be ships or whatever else you're interested in, just do the best job that you can and just start making videos, try if you can, because this is a tough thing to do. You have to make yourself stand out. So if you're going to make a YouTube channel, it is extremely hard to make a gaming channel, for example, because gaming channels are a dime a dozen. There's gaming channels everywhere out there. So, I mean, it's hard to stand out. And what made me stand out was, there were people doing ship videos, but they weren't as common, at the time. And when I first started out. So that helped me stand out a bit. And like everybody knew that the Titanic hit an iceberg and sank, but there weren't a lot of channels doing short stories from the Titanic, like the head chef who made it his personal mission for the Titanic to sink with as little alcohol on board as possible. Oh gosh. Like, guys, seriously, how would you feel? Like, would you guys believe that somebody who just decided to drink a bunch of alcohol on the Titanic, like, would you all believe back in 1912 that 100+ years later, people would still be talking about it? I mean, can you imagine being known for something 100 years later that you just drank yourself stupid on the Titanic? I mean, okay, that's kind of an exaggeration. He wasn't wasted. But he was pretty buzzed. And yeah, Jack Thayer. It was Jack Thayer. Jack Thayer said that he was on the Titanic and he saw Charles. And Charles was basically just kind of like kind of in a daze. That's how Jack said he was in a daze and just kind of like just enjoying the evening as best he could. And then 100+ years later, you're known for that. You're known because Ocean NPC Sam, I guess. But you know what? I was trying to recreate like a drunk Charles wandering around. But yeah, Jack Thayer said that there's a guy that I'm not going to see tomorrow. And then on the Carpathia, he was like, oh, there he is. Oh, that's so funny. Charles's story is definitely unique. Definitely extremely unique. That's for darn sure. Oh, good Lord. Anyway, but yeah, crazy. So, just make yourself unique, be consistent with your videos, try to upload fairly often, and then just whatever you're doing, just do the best job that you can with it. Try to make it unique. And I'll give you a little tip. In the beginning, YouTube doesn't know who you are, so they don't know how to market your videos. So what I did to get around that was I started posting my videos to Titanic Facebook groups. And back in the beginning, I kid you not, like 80% of my audience came from Facebook. Like, because YouTube will tell you where your audience comes from, like from YouTube or from like another source. And yeah, back then, most of my audience came from YouTube or from Facebook, sorry. And, but yeah, man, look, stay motivated, keep up the hard work, determination, and just do the best job that you can. Do the best job you can. And don't worry too much about like quality too much, like in the beginning. I mean, don't get me wrong, make the videos the best that you can, but go back and look at my early videos. Okay, like I mean, like they had the wire that was back there on the wall, half of a green screen showing. I mean, like it's just the ceiling was visible in some of them. I mean, just like, oh gosh, the lighting was terrible. So just getting started is tough. That's my point. Do the best job that you can, but don't overly concern yourself with it. Like, don't worry too much about it, and your videos will naturally improve as you do. Like my editing's gotten a lot better and everything, and I'm completely self-taught. I did not go to school for this stuff at all. I never thought I'd be a YouTuber in my life. So hard work, determination, and good luck to you, man. I think you'll do great. Thank you for the 10. Olivia, 10, thank you. 2023 was a big year for you. Upcoming niece, yes, she'll be born in, a little over a month. Holy cow, I'm going to be an uncle in a little over a month. That's insane. First play button. Yep. Got your old job back. Yep. And got a new Buddy McBoatface children's book. I can't wait to see what you do in 2024. Thank you, Olivia. And yeah, 2023 was a really good year. And that play button wouldn't have happened without all of you. So I appreciate you. And hey, look, 2023 was a good year. And here's hoping 2024 is even better. Like every year, like my personal goal, I think that keeps me motivated, is each year I try to do a little bit better than the year before. I try to, my ultimate goal in life, like as I thought about this once, and I'm like, at the end of my days, when I'm on my deathbed, what do I want to have achieved in life? And, there's so much negativity, there's so much toxicity in the world. And my goal is with me being here, if I could have made this world just a tiny little bit better, just by me being here, have some kind of a positive influence, then I think I will have done a good job. And, and I also want to get married and have kids, have a family and all that stuff. That's also important to me too. So yeah, there we go. Family, and I left a positive impact in the world. I think those are my goals in life, and that's what I try to do, and have a lot of really good experiences, like go skydiving, for example, like fun experience. But yeah, so that's kind of how I do things, And I have I've talked about this before too, but I have realistic dreams and then crazy dreams. And when I say crazy dreams, I'm just stuff that I want to do if I get the chance, but it's not overly important in my life. Like realistic dreams, get married, have kids, and family and all that stuff. But crazy dreams, at the very top of that is go see Titanic. Like I want to dive Titanic. And also I'd like to go to space. If I ever get the chance to go to space, I would like to do that. If I got offered a chance to go to the moon, I would do that. But Mars, no, I wouldn't go to Mars. That's way too far. But yeah, so I've got like you get what I'm saying. I got my priorities in line. But I still like the extreme stuff. I'd like to see. I don't have a desire to climb it, but I would like to go to base camp of Everest. I would like to see that someday. Thanks for the 10, Olivia. Super appreciate the kind words. Jalen, too, thank you. I should be king. All the memes I have made. No cookies. Yeah, sure, Jalen. Jalen King! Jalen King. Jalen King. No cookie lies. Thanks for the 2. Cora, too, thank you. Can you make a video about Robert Ballard? Cora, I already did. I made a video. It's one of my older videos, but there is a video on my channel about how the wreck of the Titanic was discovered. It's on there. Just type it in, how the wreck of the Titanic was found, and it will be there, Cora. Thank you for the 2. It's one of my older videos, so forgive any of the weird editing. Olivia, too, thank you. Now, 80% of your audience comes from... I couldn't... You couldn't just leave it at the kind words, could you? You just had to. I was in such a good mood. I was so uplifting, you know, and then we need appropriate music for the way that comment just just hit me. We need appropriate music, so sorry, I had to do it. Sorry, I had to do it. I absolutely had to do it. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that, but we'll see. Meme. You know what? If you got, in order, like, when you guys say memes and stuff like that, I know that you all are having fun, you know, so... Carlos, I send some memes inbound. So, I mean, like, yeah, are you all having fun? Do you guys enjoy these live streams where we just hang out and talk? And, you know, are you all having fun? If you're having fun, then I'm doing my job. So, if there are memes, you guys are having fun. So, yes. Dun, dun, dun. And I'm sure Olivia is crying right now. I love these. Thank you. Oh gosh, that's so funny. Did I miss any? Okay, we're all caught up. Okay. Oh, so I'm glad that you guys reminded me. So hold on a second. I want to find something here. Space. There he is. Okay. So I'm going to post. Let's see. So this is where is it? Here we go. Okay. So Space Killer is the guy who made the Queen Mary animations and everything for my YouTube channel, or for my Queen Mary video. Guys, there he is. Give this guy a subscribe, because, I mean, he did amazing work on that. So if you like the work, please go subscribe to his channel. I mean, honestly, he deserves it. He's done really good for himself. He's at 5.72, 5,720 subscribers. So awesome job, Space. But yeah, drop him a subscribe. Does awesome work. Maritime, subscribe! Oh, and Maritime, by the way, you need to subscribe to Maritime as well. Maritime also has his own YouTube channel. Maritime History. Let me see if I can find you. There you are. And you did a video. Yes, Maritime did a dedicated video about the, it was like a 2023 rewind of like Maritime events. So I'm going to post that there. Go and drop Maritime a subscribe as well. Go drop Maritime a subscription as well, because, like, hey, channel wouldn't be the same without them. And Space did the awesome animations, and Maritime is, well, he likes to, like, you guys try to beat him at it, but I mean, the Q&A would not be the same without Maritime. Maritime is our Maritime history walking encyclopedia. He knows everything about it. So, Maritime, thank you so much for the shout. So yeah, guys, drop them a subscribe. Yeah, and just help these guys out. They're incredible. Channel wouldn't be the same without them. And yeah, thanks, guys. Thank you. Okay, I'm a little we got another super chat. Hold on a second, guys. Okay. Crazy 5, thank you. How did you do your research for each video? I don't want to risk spreading false information. Cough, bright side cough. That makes me nervous. Okay, so Crazy, here's the thing. There's a difference in spreading false information and making a mistake. Okay? Like, seriously, like, it could be the smallest thing in the world, and you guys will never let me hear the end of it. Like, you have no idea how many comments, in a good way, but you have no idea how many comments I got in my Captain Smith video. So if you don't know, Captain Smith's cabin was right, okay, Captain Smith's cabin was right behind the bridge on the port side in the officers' quarters, right around here, okay? And in that video, I pulled up a map of the ship, like the ship's plans, circled his cabin, but I accidentally said starboard side. Captain Smith's cabin is on the starboard side, but I had it marked right. I had a slip of the tongue. I got so many comments about it. Like, I still remember that premiere. Like, did Sam just say Captain Smith's cabin was on the starboard side? It was a slip of the tongue. It was a slip of the tongue. Are you guys just like going through every bad thing that ever happened to me now? Dustin, Light Tower. Yes, Light Tower. That happened once. The Great Tea Flood. Yeah, I still have that computer, by the way. But anyway, my point is there's a difference in making a mistake and spreading false information. So just go out, do the best job that you can, fact check as much as you can, make sure you're doing it right. But if you make an error, don't worry about it too much. Everybody does it. I do it. And, you know, just like my last video, just like my Queen Mary video, I said Mary of Trek instead of Mary of Tech. So, I mean, it happens. Just, you know, we're all human. Don't worry too much about it. Do the best job that you can. And I pull information from a variety of sources. So Wikipedia is a good starting point, but you don't want to rely on it too much. Like, Wikipedia is good, but you also want to double check other things. So I jump around from a bunch of different sources. Like, and is it in here? It might be downstairs. If you're going to be doing ships, might I recommend, boom, this book is basically, in my opinion, the Bible of all things Titanic. Anything you want to know about Titanic, it is in this book. This book is incredible, and it's taught me so much. So if you want to become a Titanic expert, get this book. If you have one book on the Titanic, it's this book right here. So, I mean, this is so helpful. It's got the lifeboat launch times. It teaches you so much. So I would highly recommend you get this. I mean, shoot, the book, like this, I use this so much. This is a page that just has the lifeboat launch times. This is also incredibly helpful. Yeah, so hey, this is what I recommend. By the way, so on that note, yeah, there was one other Maritime thing that I got for Christmas that I forgot to mention. It was a new Titanic book that just come out, and I've only just started reading it, so I'm still at the beginning. But I was reading about a dive to Titanic, okay? And the crew was in the Submersible, and they said that they were, I still have to do a little bit more research about this, but when I read it, I blew my mind. They said they were on a submersible, and they were coming along, I think, on the starboard side. So pretend my finger is a submersible, and they're just moving forward, and they're looking down at the boat deck, and they were looking for artifacts. And they said that when they looked down, they saw something circular propped up against the officers' quarters. And when they went down to look at it, and I don't know like what part of it exactly it was, but guys, I kid you not, they actually found it. I have no idea how this is possible. No idea how this is possible. But in the book, they said they actually found a piece of the Titanic's helm from the wheelhouse. So a part of the helm, like the wheel from the wheelhouse, ended up around here on the starboard side boat deck somewhere, and they found it from the submersible. I'm like, what? How on earth could that have happened? I mean, you would think that it got ripped off and then it just got flung somewhere in the debris field. Exactly, Chista. How did I go? Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, the wheelhouse got ripped. So the Titanic's mast came down, and then it bounced around on the bridge for a little bit and destroyed the wheelhouse, the navigation bridge, and all that. But, I mean, it's just, I couldn't believe that they found that. I mean, it just blew my mind. So, but I need to read up on it a little bit more. But when I read that, I was like, holy cow, that's insane. That is absolutely insane. Let's see here. Olivia, too, then. This chat is generated by ChatGPT. Yeah, no, it's not. No, it's not. Thank you for the 2, Olivia. It is not. It is not. Listen, that ChatGPT, it's already causing a lot of problems, especially with very messed up maritime history images. I've never used it. I've never used it once, and honestly, I don't really have any plans to, because I imagine that cheating in schools is going to be really bad with that, because won't that thing write papers for you? That's bad. That is really bad for schools. Like, I imagine cheating is going to be a huge problem with that thing. I don't know enough about it to say, like, all the stuff it can do, but I've heard some horror stories. But based on the images it pumps out, I don't think it's going to replace artists anytime soon, because the images that it pumps out are not very good. Just it says, try asking GBT about Titanic things and see how much it gets right. Really? Is it that bad? Is it that bad? Chess says, where did you get that big Titanic model? Oh, if you're talking about this, are you talking about this? Or are you talking about this up here? Which, if you're talking about this, this is the Lego Titanic. This is the 1/200 scale Lego Titanic. This is a 3D puzzle piece Titanic model, and so I actually got this in a not this. This was a gift from my sister, but I got this little Lego baker in a fan mail. So I wonder who this little Lego baker represents. Who is this, guys? Who is this? Who is this? Who does this Lego baker represent? Who does it represent? I wonder. And Mr. Charles Yalkin. Charles, so yeah, what I do is when I have this model on display, and you can see him in the videos if you look carefully. But yeah, I just keep him. I don't think I can keep him on there and hold it. Maybe I can. Let's see. But I keep him on here. Yeah, so let me see if I can do this without him falling over. Oh, no, he fell. But yeah, anyway, I keep him on the model just for laughs. And I love this model. It's not too expensive. I think it's about $40. But where's the switch? Yeah. So check this out, guys. If you look, I don't know how you'll be able to see it. Wait a minute. What happened here? There we go. Boop. Here, let's do this. Alexa, upstairs, light off.
Okay.
There you go. There we go. But yeah, it's really cool. The whole thing lights up. Well, now obviously the mast cable wouldn't have lights on it, but yeah, it's a really cool model. I think this thing is really, really cool, and you can get it for like $40, so it's not expensive at all. But this is a really, really cool little model. So beautiful, cool, Dustin. Thank you. Alexa, upstairs, light on.
Okay.
You didn't do it, Alexa. Upstairs, light on. Thank you. Thank you. Did I just say thank you to Alexa? Oh boy. Put that right there. Alexa, Yamanote line doko desu ka?
Good evening, Sam. I don't know any Domino, the movie.
What? That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, I tried to ask Alexa where the train station was in Japanese, and that's what it did. That's hilarious. Alexa, go home. That is absolutely hilarious. I wasn't sure how Alexa would react to that. That is so funny. Besides, it said, did Sam just speak perfect Japanese? I know a little bit, okay? I know a little bit. Let's see here. William, where did you get your Lusitania model? Which one? So the 3D printed one, that's from Titanic Honor and Glory. The 3D printed one is from Titanic Honor and Glory. This one right here, THG. And this one right here is this is the Lego one from Histobrick. So I've got 2 Lusitanias. Boom, boom. This is her in her passenger liner, and this was, I mean, she was still a passenger liner, but this is her in her war configuration. They painted the funnels black. But yep, Those are my histo bricks, and I've got 2 more that I'm still building. So put that there. Put that there. Bada bing, bada boom. Looking good. Okay. All right, skip ads. But yeah, I know a little bit of Japanese. Country road doronichi suru to ne yukana hano tachi ni sururiteru inasuru country road, something like that. Probably not perfect, but there we go. Let's see. Okay, I think we're all caught up. Oh, wait. Oh, here we go. Oh, there were some more super chats. Sorry. Wow. Oh, wow. We got a few more super chats, and while I was distracted. We got a few more super chats while I was distracted. Sorry. I didn't understand any. I was singing Country Roads, the song in Japanese. Okay. Olivia 5. Oh, wait. No, wait. Hang on. There was one before that. Sorry, Olivia. We'll get to that in a second. Nord 5. Thank you. Happy New Year, Sam. Happy New Year, Nord. I hope you fulfill your dreams this year and you will become an uncle. Yes, I will. I can't wait. And thank you, Nord. I hope you achieve your dreams as well. Good luck to you, man. Thank you. Olivia 5, thank you. Quiz time. Okay. Ready. I'm bored ready. Let's do this. Okay. What sinking was reversed? Wait, revere. Oh, wait, hang on. What sinking was I can't pronounce that word. Reverend William Ancient involvement. Hint, White Stalin, William Ancient involvement. You got me, Olivia. I'm not sure. Reverend. What sinking was Reverend William Ancient involvement? I'm not sure, Olivia. You got me on that one. Thank you for the 5, though. Let me know. Reverend. There we go. Jalen, 2, thank you. Show us the video of you and the haunted house. Haunted house. What are you... Are you talking about that meme? I don't have. Are you talking about the one that I put on my? I think I put that on my Hangout channel, didn't I? YouTube Yeah, I do have a second YouTube channel, by the way. Historic Hangout. I think I put it on there. The haunted video, or did I not? Videos. Oh yeah. It was a meme that somebody made of me in a haunted house. Thank you for the 5. Marissa 5. It's close to midnight and something evil. Olivia the troll is looking through the dark. Here we go. I like the music. I didn't make this. So, I mean, that's me in the live, but I didn't do the editing. Oh gosh, that's so funny. That is so funny. Seismic says, dude, you've got to play Phasmophobia now. The ghost game? I totally want to play that. You know, we need to live stream it. So we need to get like 4 or 5 people together, okay? And like we need to play that game. That would be so funny. Oh, that would be great. Phasmophobia. So for those of you who don't know, it's a game where you try to hunt down ghosts. So you're walking around with flashlights and stuff like that, and you go, hello, are you there? Hello? And then the ghost tries to kill. That would be so much fun. We're doing that this week. We are going to do that this week. That would be so much fun. I want to do that. That is a fantastic idea. All right, I'm going to try to get that done this week. We're going to try to do that. That game looks like it'd be so much fun to play. Oh, gosh. All right. Let's see. Monster 5, thank you. The biggest problem is ChatGPT has the first confirmation bias. Second, the answers are changing with any refresh, even if the question stays the same. Okay. So it refreshes and then it changes and blah, 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 blah. I get it. I got you. Thanks for the 5, Monster. Thank you for telling me. Olivia, 2, the answer is the SS. The Atlantic. Okay, I'm not familiar with all of the names involved with that off the top of my head. I know the story, but I'm not familiar with all the people in it. Like, I'm not on a name basis with all those people. Thanks, Olivia. Thank you for the 2. Oh, my nose is itchy now. Okay. Now we got that one. Logan, 5, thank you. My last super chat of the year. You deserve it. 5, thank you. Logan, thank you so much. Really appreciate you. And just, as I said, the channel wouldn't be here without the support of each and every single one of you. So thank you all so much. And yeah, so as I said, your support, all of you here, it means more to me than you all know. So thank you so much. Here's to, I'm going to raise my glass to 2023, and 2024 is going to be an even better year. So 2023 had its bad stuff happen, sure, but let's aim to make 2024 a better year than 2023. There we go. How's that? Let's see here. A doctor says, hey, guys, it's Happy New Year for us. Happy New Year in the UK! Happy New Year! Happy New Year in the UK! Yes, it's been the new year for 18 minutes now. So, yeah, Happy New Year in the UK. Happy New Year in the UK. Congrats, guys. Empire 5, thank you. What do you think happened to the crew member that was ordered to close and open the door on Titanic? You're talking about the... So, where did I put my Titanic logo? So, for those of you who don't know, Lighthauler, later in the sinking, sent 2 men to go down and open up the gangway door on D deck, which is right there. And this door goes into the reception room, and that door was left open. No idea. Lighthauler never saw those men again. And I have no idea what happened to them after that. I don't think they survived. I don't remember I've never heard their names. If he said the names of the crewmen who did that, I'm not aware of them. But I know that Lighthauler never saw them again, and we didn't know for certain if the door was open until the wreck was, until the wreck was found. And sure enough, the door was open on the wreck. But yeah, I have no idea. I'm assuming they probably went to the stern or they didn't come back to their station. But yeah, by doing that, Lighthauler greatly accelerated the sinking of the Titanic. He did, inadvertently, but he did. Thanks for the 5, Empire. Zelda 5, thank you. Happy New Year, Sam. Thank you so much. When is your nephew due in this world? Congratulations, niece. But my sister is going to have her little girl early February, I believe. Early February is when the baby is coming. So we're looking forward to her joining us. Oh, I cannot believe it. I can't believe that we're going to have a new member of the family very soon. That's absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I was actually watching some old home videos. My family, we use one of those services that that they convert old like videotapes, like from the old cameras from the 90s, and turns them into digital. And we got all of those home videos done. And I was watching them the other night, and I was actually looking at video just yesterday of my little sister learning to walk as a baby. And she was so cute. She's like the cutest little thing. Hold on. Do I have I think I saved a picture. I thought for sure I did. Backtracking. Maybe not. I'll have to find it. I'll have to find it later, but I'm gonna give it 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I can't find it. Okay, I tried. But yeah, I was confident I saved a picture of me holding her as a baby. But yeah, it's crazy, and I'm looking forward to it. Can't believe it. Olivia 5, thank you. Just sent you a late Christmas gift. Hope it's your reading level. Merry Christmas. You sent something to my P.O. box, didn't you? I'm going to have to keep an eye out for that, huh? Thanks for the 5, Olivia. Nord 5, thank you. Sam, you should make a gaming channel playing Titanic, SRS, or Phasmophobia. I have my Hangout channel. So it's my historic Hangout channel that I use for, like, random stuff like that's different. Like, I played Portal and all that stuff on there. But, yeah, so. But, yeah, I have that side channel. Historic Hangout. That's it. Thank you for the 5, Nord. Olivia 5. According to Google, Alfred Nicholas and 6 other men were sent to open the D-deck door. Oh, wow, 6. Holy cow. I didn't know that. All right, Olivia, thank you for the 5. I did not know. Alfred Nicholas. I'm going to have to look that up. All right, Maritime. Okay, we are an hour and 8 minutes in. Holy cow. It is time for the Q&A. Maritime, are you still out here? Oh, there he is. Maritime, will there be a Q&A? Maritime, are you able to stick around for the Q&A? Are you able to stick around for the New Year Q&A? Do you have like 15, 20 minutes to stick around for that? Jalen 5, thank you. If the guy that Jack and Harold knocked out went down with the Titanic, wouldn't that be murder? I wouldn't call it murder. I would call it self-defense, because the guy literally jumped Jack Phillips, And then they were defending themselves and they were fighting back. And then as a result of the fight, he got knocked out. And then the Titanic is sinking and everything. No, I wouldn't call that murder. I'd be like, you're defending yourself. You're defending yourself in that instance. So, no, I wouldn't. The guy fought back. You know, he tried to steal something. The men, he attacked Jack Phillips. They fought back and defended themselves. That's my opinion of it. Let's see. Zeta 5 thinking my name is Zeta with an I, not L. Well, everyone gets it wrong. I should ask people to call me Z. Okay. Zeta, not Zelda. Okay, sorry, Zeta. My bad. Thank you. Fun fact, I bought a Zelda controller today for my Switch. Gallum, too, thank you. We should play Stormworks and make a video. Mwaha. We will, Gallum. We absolutely will. All right, here we go. It is now time for those of you who are new to the channel. At the end of every Q&A, we do a Q&A. At the end of every live stream, we do a Q&A where we have the entire chat go up against, where's the marker? Go up against our resident maritime historian, maritime history. I prepared 10 questions. Where's the marker? And then you all try to defeat maritime in the questions. What the heck happened to the marker? Whatever. I've got another dry erase right here. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay, me, maritime, 100%. There you go. Exactly. Agree. 110%. Self-defense is important in those kinds. Absolutely. Hey, says 2024 and RA20. Hi, says. Hey, says. By the way, I meant to message you. I got your card in my PO box. Merry Christmas to you as well, says. Thank you for sending me that. I got it. Thank you, says. I meant to DM you in Discord. Once again, I forgot. So I got it. Thank you. Okay. So here's how the Q&A works, okay? I ask a question, okay? I type the word go in the chat. Once you see the word go, you answer the question, all right? If you answer it early, I don't count it. Now, where Maritime is alone against 178 of you, I do like to give him a little bit of a handicap. So as long as he answers the question within the first few like seconds, he'll get the point. But for everybody else, all you have to do to get the point is just answer ahead of Maritime. That's all you gotta do. Olivia 10, thank you. Olivia, fun fact, Sam's niece will have an awesome uncle who will love her and teach her and be her favorite uncle. And she will also have another uncle who will... You know what, Olivia? You've used that one before already. You've already used that one before already. So, I mean, I think that just means that you're slipping because you can't come up with new ways to make a jab at me or mess with me. So, you know what, Olivia? Here's my response to that. Get some new material. Burn! Gotcha! Okay, moving on. Get some new material, Olivia. Get some new material because you already tried that one. I will obviously be her favorite uncle. Maritime history. And everyone else. Olivia, Happy New Year. Hope you have a good year next year as well. LMAO Sam. Oh gosh, that's so funny. All right, guys, here we go. I got the questions saved on my tablet or my iPad, whatever. Updated. Good. Okay. Question 1. Let's do a warm-up question. Hold on a second. We need to close out the slow mode. There we go. Okay. Question 1. Or no. Warm-up question. Okay. Warm-up question. Morgan 14. Thank you. Are you planning to stream till next year? What's your choice of drinking for New Year? I don't really drink alcohol. I'll take a little sip of champagne or something if I'm at a special occasion, but I don't really drink alcohol. So if you want to know what I'm going to be drinking for the new year, black tea. Okay. There we go. Thank you for the 14, but no, I'm not going to stream until next year. I'm not sure if I'll be able to talk that long. After about 2 hours, I start to lose my voice. Thank you for the 14, Morgan. Olivia 5, thank you. May you get stuck on a plane for a long time. Oh, Olivia gets some new material. Zeta 5, thank you. Olivia, stop messing with Sam. LOL. Sam, I got your back. Thank you. Appreciate you. On that note with the airplane, I don't know if I told you guys about this. Actually, I think I did. But when I was flying back from Japan, it was an overnight flight. And I fell asleep on the plane, okay? And I kid you not, guys, it was uncanny, all right? While I was asleep, I had a dream. And in the dream, I was on the exact same plane. And I kid you not, in the dream, the plane started to crash. Like in the dream, the plane nosedived. And I started to float up out of my chair. And I'm like, holy, and like I didn't know I was dreaming. I'm like, holy cow, this is it. I'm about to die. Holy cow. And like I wasn't like panicking. I was just like, what can I do? This is it. And then in the dream, there was a big flash of light. And then I woke up and I looked around and the plane was fine. And I'm like, holy cow. Like, I mean, I didn't like freak out or anything. But like, I opened my eyes, I jumped and then the plane was flying. It was just flying. And I'm like, whoa, that was nuts. Like, I mean, it was uncanny. It was uncanny. Like, gosh. God, the lamp did the flash of light. Absolutely. Morgan 7, thank you. Nothing with black tea. What? Nothing against nothing with black tea. What's your favorite type of tea? I like black tea. Black tea's my favorite. I also like how do you say it? Matcha tea. The green tea. I like that. I like that as well. Olivia 5, thank you. Problems with planes, trains, and ships. Everyone, don't travel. Olivia, I was on one ship that crashed. Okay, I was only on one ship that had an accident. Okay, you can't hold me to that. You can't hold me to that. I was on one ship that crashed. Okay, just one. All right, back to the Q&A. Back to the Q&A. Empire. Oh, did I miss a super chat? Sorry, Empire. Let me. No. Did I miss this? Oh, yeah, there it is. Sorry, Empire. Thank you for the 5. Do you think the wreck of the Titanic today would look better if she went down in one piece? The ship would be in better condition if she went down in one piece, absolutely. But yeah, when the ship broke apart, it completely destroyed it, you know. But yeah, the ship would be in better condition. All right, time for the Q&A. All right, question 1. Or no, warm-up question. The warm-up question is, what is the name of this ship? What is the name of this ship? Ready, set, go. What is the name of this ship? The Queen Mary. Queen Mary. Good job, guys. Queen Mary. All right. Lusitania. Where's Maritime? Oh, did I forget to turn off the slow mode? Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right. Good. Slow mode is off. And we are good to go. Okay, slow mode's off. All set. Bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Question 1. What was the actual time, okay, that the RMS Titanic... Sorry. I set slow mode for 5 minutes just to mess with everybody. Mod only Q&A. Yeah, absolutely. I did that just to mess with everybody. Sam. Sorry, I had to do it. Boy. Cause I'm a jokester. Come on. All right. Real question 1. What was the name of the river the Queen Mary was launched into? So at her launch, what river did the Queen Mary slide into? Ready, set, go. What river did the Queen Mary enter? Maritime, Clyde, the Clyde River. That's it. The River Clyde. Clyde. Oh, common. Clyde River. I mean, come on. We just did a Queen Mary video. First question's got to be. Maritime got it. The River Clyde. And Maritime is already starting it off in the lead. 1 point. Maritime is starting off strong. Oh, boy. Here we go, guys. All right. This next question has 3 parts, and you have to answer all of them in one sentence, okay? So you got to have all 3 parts to get the point. All right. What is the name of all 3 locations on the Titanic where the ship's helms are located? So name all 3 locations where each of the Titanic's helms was. Ready, set, go. What is the name of all 3 locations that have helms on the Titanic? Let's see here. Incorrect, Wilson. No. Not right. Maritime. Bridge, wheelhouse, docking. There's another term. It's not just the bridge. Stern docking, bridge, wheelhouse, bridge. There's another term. It's kind of bridge, but it's not. It's something else. There's something else there. Everybody's missing a word. Everybody is missing a word. Wheelhouse, bridge, stern, docking bridge, wheelhouse, and bridge. But there's another word, guys. There's another word. I don't see anybody getting it. Wow, is no one getting it? Bridge, docking bridge. I mean, it is bridge, but you guys are forgetting something. You guys are forgetting one word. What do you get? Come on, guys. Okay. Matt said one part, but where's the rest? Wilson, wheelhouse, the docking bridge, navigation bridge. That's it. Wilson got it. The navigation bridge. That's it. That's what I was looking for. I was looking for a navigation bridge, wheelhouse, and the aft docking bridge, or the aft docking bridge. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. The navigation bridge, wheelhouse, and docking bridge. Oh, man. Good job. Good job. Yeah, that was a tough one. That was a tough one. Everybody knows about the wheelhouse and the docking bridge, but not everybody knows the navigation bridge. They forget the navigation bridge. Maritime, ... Was confused a little bit there. So, yeah, navigation bridge is what I was looking for. Seismic says, I thought it only had 2 helms. It had 3. So, the navigation bridge, that was the one that was in the navigation bridge is this spot right here at the very, very front of the ship. The area that's open where you can walk in there, the opening right there, that's navigation bridge. The wheelhouse is directly behind it. That has the doors closed in. The wheelhouse is where Captain Smith shut the door and locked himself in the movie. That's a docking bridge. And then back here on the docking bridge, that on the poop deck, that's where the 3rd helm was. So Titanic had 3 helms. But yes, that was a very tough one. That was a tough one. I've never asked that one before. Good job. 1-1. 1-1. Good job. Good job, guys. Gallium says, what was the docking bridge used for? To help guide the ship into port. So if the Titanic was backing into dock and everything, they would actually steer the ship from the helm at the back. So whoever's back there could see where the Titanic was going and he could turn the ship. But that's what it was for docking, basically. Gotcha. Yep. Let's see. Just 100 and okay, I think that's 10 USD. Thank you so much. I was on a ferry between Oslo and we encountered a strong storm. Then we arrived in Oslo. They had technical difficulties with the gangway last time. I'm wearing a Titanic shirt. That's cool. That's cool. And that's a crazy story. Excuse me. That's a crazy story. And thank you so much for sharing about it. But we gotta jump back to the Q&A. But thank you so much for the super chat because Maritime's got to go soon. So we gotta keep moving. All right. Question 3. Which Titanic survivor said that he could hear steel beams buckling and snapping inside of the ship? And then shortly after, he heard a crowd of people run on the boat deck towards the stern. What was this person's name? Ready, set, go. What was this guy's name? I need his name, not just the baker. Maritime, Charles Yalkin. Charles Yalkin. Maritime got it. Corey says Baker, but I can't go with Baker. I need his name. But yes, it was Charles Yalkin. It was Charles Yalkin, the Titanic's greatest hero. Good job, Maritime. Maritime, let's go. All right. Question 4. Which famous ocean liner was built to have next to no flammable materials on board because the guy who was building the ship or designing it was so scared of a fire at sea? Which ship was this that was built to be as flame retardant as possible? Ready, set, go. Which ship was this? Not the Normandy. Normandy burned, Maritime. Nope. It wasn't the Queen Elizabeth galleon. Kyle, the SS United States. That was it. The SS United States. The SS United States. Like, the guy was so paranoid about a fire at sea, he actually wouldn't let them put a wooden grand piano inside of the ship for a while. And then finally he was convinced. But I mean, like, he was so worried about that. He wanted like a plastic or metal piano or something. But yeah, he wouldn't even let them put a wooden piano in there. But yep, there we go. All right, good job. All right, 2-2. Sorry, Maritime, you had one shot there. Normandy caught fire, Maritime. Normandy caught fire and rolled over in New York Harbor. That's what happened to the Normandy. Sam, I resent it. Okay. But I mean, flame retardant, it doesn't burn. Dustin, the only wooden items were the chopping blocks on the United States. I thought that they put the piano in there. I thought they put a wooden piano in there eventually, but all right. All right. That was funny. That was funny, Maritime. All right. Question number 5. Which lifeboat did the unsinkable Molly Brown escape the Titanic in? Why am I talking like this? Ready, set, go. Which lifeboat did the unsinkable Molly Brown, Maritime 6? Lifeboat 6. Wilson, you were a second too late. Miles, Maritime got it. Everybody's saying 6. Sorry, Maritime got it. I have no idea how this is going to go. I have no idea how this is going to go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Question 6. Which officer on the Titanic was put in charge of lifeboat number 2 from Titanic? Need first and last name. Which officer from Titanic was put in charge of lifeboat number 2? Go. What's his name? What is his name? Not Murdoch, not Lightoller. Lightoller was not on any boat. Not until B. Wilson! Joseph Boxhall! That's it! Joseph Boxhall! Bruce Ismay. Joe's 3. Ismay, I can tell you were typing so fast. You got the 3 in there. Maritime, Joseph Boxhall. Good job. Boxhall. That was it. I was there too. I know, Maritime. I know. You got the point as well. Good job. All right. Boom. Boom. There you go. Cool. Ismay says I typed way too fast. Oh, that's funny. All right. Question 7. What is the name of the freezing cold current that brings icebergs from the north down south into the shipping lanes where the Titanic encountered the iceberg? What's the name of this current? Ready, set, go. What is the name of this current? Oh, Maritime. Labrador. That was like instant. Maritime got it, and then like the whole chat exploded. Labrador. Maritime got it. Maritime got it. Labrador current. Maritime got it. Alfredo brain fart. No big deal, dude. We all have it. Guys, this isn't looking good. Guys. Oh boy. This isn't looking good. Not at all. Hey, Maritime, do you want to surrender your handicap for the last 3 questions? Maritime, Maritime, do you want to surrender your handicap or do you want to keep them? Do you want to surrender your handicaps or keep them since you're already pulling ahead? Wilson, please. Maritime, nah. Oh, guys, Maritime did it. Maritime said that he will give up the handicap. Nicely done. Gallium says, I got a screenshot of getting it first. Gallium, I can't go off of that. There will be, from when you send it to when I get it, there is a delay. So I can't really compensate for that. You just kind of have to time it to when you think I'm going to say go. And you have to send it to try to, that's what Maritime does, is he tries to time it a little bit. I think he also speeds the stream up a little bit as well to get a little bit of a time delay. But yeah, you have to go off of, just because it shows up first on yours doesn't mean it'll show up first on mine. So you have to kind of plan for that. There's a little, Ismay says you got to be, yeah, you're right. Speed up the stream, everybody. Yeah, speed up the stream. Oh, it's the handle. Okay. It's like, what am I feeling? All right. Question 8. And Maritime has surrendered his handicap. So we've got 3 questions. You guys can still catch up. All right. Question 8. What is the first and last name, okay, of the Titanic passenger that almost got sucked into the grand staircase after the dome that was beneath him imploded? What was this guy's name? Ready, set, go. What was his name? What was his name? Gallium, hell do I know? Not Lightoller. Maritime, Archibald Gracie. Archibald Gracie was right. Miles, you're thinking of that air vent. So Lightoller got sucked down onto an air vent, but it wasn't the grand staircase. That was Archibald Gracie, and Maritime got it. Archibald Gracie. That was correct. Archibald Gracie. That was correct. Guys. All right. Question 9. And again, I need first and last names, guys. First and last names. Which 2 men did Captain Smith go to during the final stages of the sinking and say to them, men, you have done your full duty. You can do no more. Abandon your cabin. That's the way of this. That's the way of it in this kind of time. Who were they talking? Who was he talking to? Ready, set, go. Mateo, Jack Phillips, and Harold Bride. Miles, Harold Bride, you guys were ready. Jack Phillips and Harold Bride. You guys were ready for that. Holy cow, you guys are ready. That's awesome. Good job, guys. Good job, good job, good job. You guys were ready for that. All right, you're catching up. You're catching up. Catching up, guys. Good job, good job, good job. Fix that. There we go. Marconi dudes. Right, Dustin. All right, question 10. Which lifeboat did the Titanic's greatest hero, Charles Yelkin, who made it his personal mission to save the alcohol from the Titanic? Which lifeboat did he eventually make it to after the Titanic sank that ultimately saved his life? Which boat was this, everybody? Ready, set, go. Oh my gosh, Maritime! Oh my gosh, Maritime. BB, I saw a few people typing it early, but Maritime got it right after the word go popped up. Truly a moment. Yes, it was. All right. Well, guys, that's it. The last Q&A of 2023. Maritime wins. Game, set, and match, guys. A game over. Maritime, what a way to end the last Q&A of 2023. Good game, good game. Okay, hey, Maritime. Let's see. Since it is 2023, it's New Year's. I got a challenge for you. One more question. One more question, Maritime. If you get this question right, you keep your win. If you miss it, nope, gotta go. Maritime's like, nope, we're not doing that. I gotta go. Okay, fine, Maritime. Okay, Maritime, you're fine. It's fine. See you next year. All right, Maritime, it's fine. Congratulations, man. Everybody in the chat, give Maritime a round of applause. This live stream wouldn't be good as fun with this. The Q&A would not be the same without him. Everybody who was here, you did great tonight. Congratulations, everybody. Great last stream of the year. This was awesome. Would you guys like to see Rosie before I sign off? Would you guys like to see Rosie before I sign off? And everybody who's been here this whole time, thank you so much for all the support. This channel would not be the same without all of you. This channel wouldn't be here without all of you. And your support means more to me than any of you could ever know. So thank you guys so much. I'll go get Rosie. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Be right back. Rosie, your audience awaits. Rosie, your audience wants to see you. Your audience misses you, Rosie. Your audience loves you. Rosie, you're the most famous golden retriever on YouTube. You're the most famous golden retriever. You know what you... Listen, guys, as soon as I called her, she was ready. She was ready. She already knew. She is crazy smart. She is crazy smart. And she wants the precious cheese. Look at her. Look at her watching it. She wants the precious cheese. The precious cheese. Okay. I got to take the plastic off. Okay. Just a second. Look at her. All right. Are you ready, Rosie? Are you ready? 1, 2, and... You were just the most precious. You know that. All right. Go back and sleep. She is just the most precious thing. She's like, you woke me up for that. But it's cheese, so it's worth it. Whew. My stairs are so noisy. Jimmy says she's beautiful. Thank you so much. Smart the cheese tax. Hey. All right, everybody. Well, hey, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the live stream. So to everybody who was here this evening, thank you guys so much for tuning in. All of you, as I've said 1,000 times tonight, I would not be here without all of your all support. So thank you guys so much. Everybody did regular comments. Thank you. Everybody did super chats. Thank you. And guys, 2023, we had a good year here on the channel. And here's hoping that 2024 will be an even better year. And I can't do it without all of your all support. So thank you so much. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody. And I hope you all have a great New Year's.